20 miles west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. That's deep for Olave. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a really important conversion right there, Mike, because you just don't want to go 3 and out on the road, especially on your opening possession of the game. You want to let your offense get some rhythm, establish and unfold some of the game plan you've set up coming in. You're going to have a fresh set of downs here and now say, okay, can we turn this good start of a drive and finish the drive with some points?
And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. Olave is the motion man. Now, faking the give. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Receiver in motion, going right. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. This throw right side is caught by Hill. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. His kick is perfect. And the Saints will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Cooks going in motion. Right to the air is Prescott. A pass caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
A short throw caught by Ferguson. A pickup there of 19 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah! There we go! Go,
in motion,
get out there.
Lamb.
26.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Well, Mike, the other day we heard how the offensive coordinator wanted to start fast offensively, but here so far, it's been the pass rush and the defense who's gotten out to the quick start.
There we go. Kill. 26.
Dak facing 3rd and long. The open man is Tolbert. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Can they keep this drive rolling? Here is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, 46. 26.
A handoff, Ezekiel Elliott heading left. He's going to lose yardage. How about the defense standing up in the red zone? They'll mark it at the 10.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
From the 6, here comes a return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
At their own 33-yard line.
1st and 10. In motion is Hill. Throwing now is Rattler. Here's a screen coming for Kamara. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara.
That's the end of the first quarter.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing is Rattler. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Devontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Play action now. Prescott. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw here is complete. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, kill. Yeah. Here we 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Yeah. Here we go. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
For the Cowboys field goal, a 53-yard attempt.
And he pushed it. No good. That is wide to the right. And this is going to remain a 3-3 game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Off the play fake. He'll look. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Looking to throw. Rattler. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second, and now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
Rattler now back to throw. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Well, the quarterback trying to find somebody open there, but that time, instead of finding his running back, it goes back the other way for a defensive score.
Mike, I think this is just one of those cases where the quarterback's just a little too casual with the throw. He kind of goes to his running back late on the check down. He never sees the defender until he's chasing him on his way for the touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. To the ground, he'll get it again. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now Rattler going to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. But sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Tackle there by Cameron Jordan. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. 26.
Dak to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Cowboys.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
And this will be incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
Yeah! 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. after this. It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Prescott. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Prescott now. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go. Right there. Under.
In motion, Lamb.
47. 26.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. That's into the hands of Turpin. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. 26.
To the air again. Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Saints are going to take over here at their own 22.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
Here's Rattler. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Devontae Turpin on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
Yeah! Here we go. We're going to 54. Why here? Hey, kill. 26.
Back to throw is Prescott. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
This is one of those throws where I don't think the risk is worth the reward. If you're going to throw the ball into tight coverage and take a chance, it better lead to a big gain. And in this case, a pretty modest pickup, considering that was a risky throw.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback. And even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Prescott again. Through the middle of the field. He is in. Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. That his first touchdown of the new year. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turns it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Go.
Throwing now is Rattler. Got it into the hands of Olave. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Throwing is Rattler. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Brandon McManus and the field goal unit come on. This one from 47 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So it's halftime here in Arlington with the Cowboys in front. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Done.
Prescott on first down. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They face second down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's going to be fielded back at the 5. And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. He'll drop to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he will dive into the end zone. 87 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Short kick taken at the 17. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. Yeah, here we go. 46.
Throwing is Prescott. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains.
Yeah!
On play action, here's Dak. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is brought in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Yeah!
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Olave is the motion man. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. He'll look underneath here and find Kamara. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space.
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
We're going to 54. Why ain't?
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
To the right, here's Elliott. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short. Again, here's Zeke. Can he get away? No, he's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Second and 2, you're thinking, I got 2 downs to get 2 yards. How hard can that be? Well, against this defense, it turns out to be a big challenge. They take you back for a loss at 2, and now you find yourself on third down.
Here's a third down and 4.
Here we go. Let's check. Everybody, down. What is it?
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's taken in. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Drive will start on the ground, and he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Looking to throw, Rattler. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here now, third and 5. Rattler now back to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he will score. Alvin Kamara, touchdown Saints. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it. The Saints have taken a 4-point advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A return coming from the 14. Oh, yeah. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
At the 46-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. Wait, take.
First down, Prescott. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
Then we're going to 53. Everybody, kill.
A run here right side with Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what will be
That's the end of the third quarter with the scores.
big play coming up. This is third down.
47. 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. This one is caught by Turpin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to get back within a field goal. This one has plenty of leg. And it is good. And they inch a bit closer here in this 4th quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They try to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And nothing on that one back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Rattler. That's deep for Olave. And that one is caught. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now Rattler going to throw. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance to really make it an important lead.
Mike, with that touchdown there, they're an extra point conversion from extending this lead to a 2-score game. And at this point in the 4th quarter, I think they'd feel pretty good about their chances of holding on.
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Saints are going to open up the lead to 8. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
On the play fake, Dak. That's complete to Elliott. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down, Prescott. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Prescott again. The open man is Tolbert. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Yeah, here we go. Here we go, 47. 26. 26.
3rd and short. Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the 4th quarter.
And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's a really important pickup there on that last completion. Not only does it set up 1st and goal, but allows everybody in the huddle to just take a deep breath. We're no longer...
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Inside the 30. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Go.
In motion,
Get out there.
Lamb.
26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. McManus on for the point after. He knocks it through. The Saints will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
At their own 41-yard line.
Yeah. Here we go. 26. 26.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball.
And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
A return now from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. In motion is Hill. To throw, it's Rattler. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 79 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
First and 10.
Here we go. Wait, take.
Back to throw is Prescott. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Cooks going in motion. On 1st and 10, Prescott. Cooks able to pull that one in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Kool-Aid McKinstry. And the Saints are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Shaheed in motion. Now, faking the give. Open man down the field. It's Olave. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing is Rattler. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead, and they for sure are not letting their foot off the gas. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Come on, set. 79 Bronco.
Rattler now back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So this one a win for the visitor.